Hello guys, and thank you for clicking on my channel. My name is A and this is the Real Movie Podcast, and today I want to talk about 5 actors that play themselves in every movie. Number 5, Seth Rogen. I don't remember the first movie that I watched with Seth Rogen, but I think it was Knocked Up, and Knocked Up is really funny. It is one of my favorite comedies. Seth Rogen played this really easygoing person who hangs out and lives with his friends. He was from Canada or something, and he has smoked a lot of pot with his friends, which is really seems on brand with what we see from Seth Rogen in actual life. When that movie was over, I was like, oh cool, this guy's nice. And then I watched another movie with Seth Rogen. I think it was Zack and Miri Make a Porno, and then another movie, Pineapple Express, and then another, and then another. It didn't matter what was his costume, he played the same character with his iconic laugh, and he just plays himself, and that's the only explanation, because I don't think that he's really that different in real life. Number 4, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is one of those actors that I really cannot understand. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Departed. One of the best movies of all time. The director of that movie is Martin Scorsese. I do recommend you guys to watch it. Just watch it right now. It is iconic. That movie had Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, and yeah, I'm getting off track. Anyways, Mark Wahlberg did wonderful in that movie. But after that, especially after the movie which came out in 2013 called Pain and Gain and something with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. After that movie, whenever I watched Mark Wahlberg, I was like, okay, this is Mark Wahlberg. And the funny part is because of his physique and the changes, because he hit the gym really hard. Even when he was acting as a character who was a scientist or who was, I don't know, doctor or anyone, for me, Mark Wahlberg will forever be Mark Wahlberg. I don't know if you feel the same, but for me, it's always like that. Number 3, Chris Pratt. I cannot remember the first movie that I saw with Chris Pratt. I think it was the movie Wanted with James McAvoy and Angelina Jolie, but he had really a smart part in that movie. Then I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and then I watched Passengers, Jurassic Park, and then in between I think I watched Parks and Recreation. And it is funny really that they don't even put any makeup on Chris Pratt. He even has the same type of beard in every movie. He has the same jokes, he has the same character. He's really gullible and lovely. It doesn't matter if he was fat or ripped. It didn't matter. He had just one character. He's a really handsome actor. I admit that. I am getting a bit tired of it. I don't know about you guys. Number 2, Ryan Reynolds. Maybe Ryan Reynolds is the most obvious choice in this list, because as far as I can remember, he is the same person. Doesn't have any makeup. He always plays a smartass who cannot do anything but still can do everything, and he cracks jokes every time in every single moment with short dialogues and everything. I mean, he's literally Deadpool. But I can give him Deadpool, but I really think he's the same person in every movie. I am really on that point that when I see Ryan Reynolds in a movie, if the title is not there, I cannot tell which movie is it. Is it Red Notice? Or is it Free Guy? Or is it, I don't know, any other movie that Ryan Reynolds plays? Because he does the same thing every time. For Deadpool, cool, it's perfect. But for other characters, please, Ryan Reynolds, I know that he will never hear this. He has a movie called Buried, which came out in 2007 or 2010. It was a 127 hours situation going on. He really acted in that movie, and I suggest you guys to watch it. And before I get into the number 1, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And number 1, who else can it be? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I don't know if I want to talk about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. There is something weird about The Rock and the Jungles and the same type of shirt. Whenever I watch a movie which is filmed in a jungle, I just wait for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to pop up. we are in that situation now. I mean, Jungle Cruise, Jumanji, Rampage, the list goes on, and he always plays one person. The funny fact is, his body type and his figure is so iconic and so special. I don't think that with like tons of prosthetics anything's gonna change. So yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just plays himself in every single movie, and he gets paid really well. And that's my top 5 for the actors who play themselves in every single movie. Who do you have in mind that you can add to this list? Please comment down below. Thank you for listening to my voice. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks. Bye.